everyone, this is Boricua Binks, and welcome back to Let's Play Nameless, the one thing you must recall. As always, I'm joined by Coco. Say hello.
Buenos días, señores y señoritas.
Oh my god. If I had a, a face cam, y'all should have seen my face. That was the biggest O face. It's like, oh! Alright, but we're continuing on in Red's route. How dare she get me with the Spanish? Ugh.
I saw Red coming towards me with a plastic bag in his hand.
And then he put the plastic bag over her face and she suffocated and died. The
End
end.
of story.
Yeah. That would be the most darkest, weirdest ending ever.
Even Tay just side eyes him. Just whoa, dude.
He's like, I know I'm yandere, but damn.
He missed Tay by just a few seconds.
Ah, see, he was aiming for Tay. That makes more sense.
Huh? Why did you buy so much? The plastic bag Red handed me was pretty heavy. Peering inside, I saw that he bought all the kinds of bread the cafeteria has.
How does he have so much money? Is Yuri giving them allowance?
I can only assume so.
Huh, what a good papa.
And he even bought several drinks. Does he expect me to eat all of this by myself? But first, how did he manage to get all this? It must have been so competitive. Red put the plastic bag in my hand.
너 말랐잖아. 든든하게 먹어야지.
You're skinny. You have to eat as much as you can. I like my girls thick.
Oh, but this is still too much. Let's eat together.
아니야. 난 축구하는 애들이랑 먹으러 가기로 했어.
Nah, I have to go eat with my soccer buddies.
Red said while scratching his cheek. Come to think of it, Tay said something like that before. What? Then why did you come to the cafeteria?
이제 슬슬 가봐야겠다.
Oh, I should get going now.
Red didn't answer my question and looked surprised after glancing at the clock.
나는 이만 애들 만나러 가볼게.
I'll go see my friends now.
아 맞다. 그리고 연극 히로인역 얘기는 정말 진심이니까 꼭 다시 생각해봐.
Oh, right. I really mean it about you playing the heroine for the play, so think again.
아침에도 열심히 얘기했지만 히로인과 함께하면 정말 좋은 작품이 나올 것 같거든.
I already told you everything in the morning, but I think the play will be fantastic if you're in it.
Red grinned. My heart beat fast from his grin.
He's such a cute boy.
Yeah. When did he learn how to give such a nice smile?
그럼 나중에 보자.
Then, see you later.
I was still spacing out, but Red left me and ran towards the door.
맞다. 너 또 뛰다가 다치지 마.
Oh, right. Don't run and get hurt again.
How could he say that when he's the one who's running right now? After saying that, Red really turned around and ran off. I guess this will be my dinner too. Even while heading back to the classroom with the heavy bag, all I could think about was Red. For some reason, I can't forget the smile he gave me earlier. Besides, why did Red bother to come to the cafeteria in the first place? The way he evaded my question, too. He must have come to just help me. No, that can't be it. Was it just because he really wants me to play the heroine? I felt that the food could have been some sort of bribe.
Yeah, I take bribes in the form of food as well.
Me too. But I soon shook my head. And that's not it, too. Red would never think like that. Red is always straightforward and honest. Although he seems a bit simple-minded because of that, it's actually pretty cute. Before I knew it, I was smiling at the thought of him.
Hee hee, she has a crush.
Whew. The bus back home is always much better than when I go to school. I left the school a bit late today, so the bus was pretty empty. Whenever it's packed, I always feel like the bus spits me out. But when it's relaxed like this, I can just walk out of the bus. Huh? I was walking towards home from the station when I saw a familiar figure afar. The person with silver hair was wearing the same uniform as me. That's Lance. I peered around to see if anyone was near and called Lance. Lance stopped and turned around. I ran towards him. The scratch healed a bit, so there was no problem with running or walking.
그렇게 뛰다가 또 넘어지면 어떡하려고 그럽니까?
You'll trip again if you run like that. As soon as I stopped in front of him, Lance snagged me.
Is this a new song too? I don't remember. It's been a while since we played Lance's route, so I don't remember if this was his song or something.
I think we have heard it. That's what everyone says to me. Tay worried about me at lunch, and when I went back to the classroom, Soy, Shubi, and even Yonho all told me to watch out for my knee.
Oh, he has the cute blushing face.
Huh? Lance looked at me with an odd expression. Why?
냄새가 나는데요.
You smell.
Rude.
What smell? The disinfectant.
아니요. 그 기분 나쁜 정의의 용사 흉내를 내는 시끄러운 바보에게서 나던 냄새 말입니다.
How are you so familiar with that scent?
Mm-hmm.
You get extra close on that bed?
Mm-hmm.
No, I smell the noisy idiot who pretends to be the warrior of justice. You smell red.
초콜릿입니까?
Is it chocolate? Oh! It's probably because I ate the chocolate biscuit Red gave me. I was hungry on my way home, so I ate a biscuit Red gave me.
불량식품을 드셨군요. 뭐 개인의 자유지만 말입니다.
You... Oh. For a second I thought that was a typo. I thought the T was an R.
Oh. You are junk food.
Nom, 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 nom.
Love it.
You ate junk food. Well, you are free to do so, I guess.
Don't judge us, Lance.
Sometimes I feel like Lance is a bit harsh. Maybe I should shove some ice cream down his throat. When he talks about red, he's especially unforgiving. But if I take Red's side right now, I knew things would get worse, so I didn't say anything. I thought about whether Lance hates Red.
It's a love-hate relationship.
They always don't get along. Might want to switch those two words there.
Mm-hmm.
I smiled a bit embarrassingly. Lance frowned a bit.
어쨌든 다치면 흉터가 아니 그보다 그 빨간 원숭이는 대체 생각이 있는 건지 없는 건지 모르겠군요.
Anyways, if you get hurt, you'll scar. No. Before that, I am genuinely curious of whether that red monkey has a brain at all.
왜 불편함을 감수하면서까지 리무진에서 나누어 내리는지를 이해 못한 것 같더군요.
Did not seem to understand why we take the trouble to get off separately from the limousine. Lance must have worried about the same thing as Tay. But he didn't have to say it like that. He wasn't wrong, but he could have said it nicer. Well, Lance is always merciless towards Red. If I take Red's side right now, I guess things will get worse.
She just said that a
Being
minute ago.
repetitive. Yes, the entire thing.
God, this dialogue.
I just stayed quiet. Again. I feel like they will never get along very
Oh,
well.
okay, she seriously just said that too, but okay.
I don't understand why they always take a go at each other.
Mm. It's unresolved sexual
제
tension.
밥 갖고 겁나는 건 나야.
Oh,
Oh, she's remembering.
yeah. This is from his route, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who's the stupidest and weakest.
레드보다 멍청한 건 나라고.
I'm more foolish than Red.
자, 기억해봐. 다른 곳에 있었던 너의 이야기야.
Now try to remember. It's your story that happened at another place. Huh? I was suddenly surrounded by light, as if someone turned on the switch. I was left alone at a quiet street.
That's creepy.
I could see the sunset. Before I knew it, I saw the front door in front of me. What is this? What did I just see?
No.
Jackie. I was startled and trembled at the voice coming from behind me. It was the same voice I just heard out of nowhere. Lance saw me looking surprised and tilted his head.
왜 멍하게 있는 겁니까? 집에 다 왔습니다.
Why are you standing there? We're home. Oh, okay. I rummaged my pocket and took out the key. My hands were trembling as I put the key into the lock. I tried my best so Lance wouldn't notice and managed to open the door. Thankfully, Lance didn't notice anything strange and headed straight to his room. I too hurried into my room. I put my back on the closed door and sank to the floor. My body was still trembling. I ate dinner and lied on my bed, but I still kept remembering what happened earlier. The voice I heard this morning was so creepy. I got goosebumps. This time, I heard Lance's voice, even though he was standing right beside me. The voice of Lance, feebly blaming himself, hovered around my ears. So strange. I feel like I'm dreaming. If I think about it, the fact that the dolls became human itself is so strange.
Yeah. And you kind of forgot about all that, huh? It's like they never even tried to figure out what happened.
Nope. Is this all really a dream? I should drink cold water and gather myself. I got out of my comfy bed. I really like this song.
Yeah.
Huh? You guys aren't sleeping yet. I came out of my TV and found Red and Yonho watching TV. Wow. All right, let's try that sentence again.
Oh, my mind
I guess Jack
immediately.
is.
Oh God, is she the girl from the Ring? Coming out of the TV. No. Coco, don't do
I
this to
came
me.
out of my room and found Red and Yonho watching TV.
Love it. Coco loves scaring me, y'all. Even subconsciously.
It was already 11. They both turned their eyes from the TV and looked at me.
어, 히로인.
Oh, he said that perfectly in English. Great.
마스터, 아직 안 주무셨어요?
Also in English, wow. Why did they suddenly switch? Master, you didn't go to bed yet? No, I couldn't sleep. What were you watching? A horror movie by any chance?
Hmm.
They turned their eyes to the television because of my question.
아, 저랑 레드는 레드가 좋아하는 전대물을 보고 있었어요.
Oh, Red and I were watching his favorite action hero show.
내가 좋아해서 보는 게 아니라 다 옐로우를 위해 보고 있는 거야. 옐로우도 정의를 지켜야 하는 사명을 가지고 있으니까 말이야.
I'm just watching it for Yellow, since Yellow also has the mission of defending justice.
Oh, yeah, okay. I looked around and saw the chocolate biscuits Red gave me earlier.
How many of those does he have?
Didn't he mention at some point that they were like hard to get? He's just hoarding them all.
I guess.
He was sharing them with Yonho too. I felt a bit guilty remembering what Tae told me. But seeing Yonho eat them too, I felt a bit better.
나는 정의의 용사 레드. 블루, 네가 날 배신하다니 믿을 수 없다. 동료를 믿었는데.
So this voice clearly sounds like Red. I am the Justice Warrior, Red. Blue, I can't believe you betrayed me. I trusted you. Blue, how could you?
레드, 너는 항상 꿈에 빠져서 현실성 없는 소리만 하지. 세상에는 타협이란 게 필요하다고. 너처럼 앞뒤가 꽉 막힌 사람은 결국엔 승리할 수 없어.
Red, you're always so unrealistic. In this world, you need to know how to compromise. People like you who are so uptight will never win.
그게 무슨 소리냐, 블루? 지금이라도 늦지 않았어. 마왕의 검을 버리고 다시 우리에게 돌아와. 우리는 너를 믿고 있어. 옐로우, 핑크, 화이트, 블랙 모두가 여전히 너를 기다리고 있어.
You heard that right?
Yep.
He said every color, and then black was just bleh.
beautiful. Can you go to the log and play that again? I want to hear it so bad.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Hold on. How do I do that again? No,
Script,
it's
I think.
is it script? Oh, yes, yes. Here.
그게 무슨 소리냐 블루? 지금이라도 늦지 않았어. 마왕의 검을 버리고 다시 우리에게 돌아와. 우리는 너를 믿고 있어. 옐로우, 핑크, 화이트, 블랙 모두 여전히 너를 기다리고 있어.
Korean.
Beautiful.
It's just like with Japanese. It's pink. And then the blood. Oh, Lord. Okay. What are you talking about, Blue? It's not too late. Abandon the Dark Lord's sword right now and come back to us. Yellow, pink, white, blech, and I all believe in you. We are all still waiting for you. I can't even get through that. Such corny lines. Gosh.
블루, 네가 있어야 할 곳은 바로 여기야. 제발 나의 말을 들어줘.
He didn't even say blue, he said like plugh. Blue, this is your place. Please listen to me.
Red looked like he'd jump into the screen any minute now. He flinched as the story reached its climax. His eyes widened as he stared at the TV screen.
Although the fact that they had Blue as the one who betrayed them is pretty unique, because normally it's like the Black Ranger or the Gold Ranger or whatever.
Of course.
블루, 넌 우리에게 돌아올 거야. 그렇지?
Blue, you will come back to us, right?
레드 몇 번을 말해. 나는 배신자라고. 이제 그만 그 현실을 받아들여.
Red, how many more times do I have to tell you? I'm a traitor. Accept the reality now. I want to watch this show.
Oh my god, it's so overdramatic. I love it.
Suddenly, light beamed out of the red character on screen.
저 빛은 뭐야?
What was that? What's that light?
드디어 특별한 힘에 눈을 뜬 것 같군요.
Oh,
실험은
that sounds like Yuri.
성공적이었습니다.
Hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Yuri, so that's you.
I think he's finally realized his special powers. The experiment was a success. The red on TV suddenly emitted light from all over his body. Then he grabbed the gleaming sword that fell from the sky and started to attack the enemies.
오,
Oh,
The battle got intense. Red was getting more absorbed into the story.
until he actually got absorbed into the TV.
결국 레드는 특별한 힘에 눈을 뜨고 동료를 구하는 거야.
Yes, in the end, Red realizes his special powers and saves his teammate.
그리고 레드의 포지션을 언제나 지키는 거지. 항상 동료를 믿고 진심만을 가지고 돌아선 사람들을 되찾아오는 거야.
And that's what Red always does. He always trusts his team, and with honesty wins back the people who've turned their backs against him.
Red looked touched as he stared at the red on TV.
진심은 어디에나 통하는 법이야. 그것만 있으면 특별한 힘도 사람들도 구할 수 있다고.
Honesty always works. With honesty, you can get special powers and save people. Sure, buddy. Sure.
Red said while looking at me and Yonho. His His sparkling eyes seem to ask us to agree. Oh my god, even Yonho is just
He's so
wow.
dead inside. You just broke his spirit. Oh my god.
But Yonho didn't say anything, and I just looked at the TV. Red shook Yonho and urged him.
옐로우, 어때? 감동적이지?
Yellow, how is it? Isn't it so inspiring?
레드, 제 생각에는
Red, I think. Yonho opened his mouth with a serious face. Red looked like he was looking forward to a certain answer.
저런 건 TV 속에나 존재하는 거예요.
That only exists on TV. Exits on TV.
Again with coming out of the TV. Okay, no more, please.
옐로우,
No, Coco, no! Yellow.
Red looked surprised and asked back. I thought I heard it wrong too and looked at Yonho.
Well, this is the Yonho who's not been healed by Jackie's love, so he's still, bitter, I guess.
Yeah. But Yonho didn't change his expression. He calmly added,
현실 세계에서 저런 일들은 그렇게 쉽게 이루어지지 않아요.
in reality, things like that don't happen so easily.
믿는 것만으로 모든 것이 해결되지는 않아요.
Nothing will change just because you believe. Although what Yonho said was cold, it was realistic. But I was surprised to see Yonho be so cynical when he's always avoided confrontation. Red widened his eyes in surprise too. But he came back to his usual self and convinced Yonho.
옐로우, 그건 아직 수련이 부족해서 그래.
Yellow, that's just because you're not well trained yet. You're still a puppy.
믿으면 뭐든지 이루어지는 거야. 언젠가는 나에게도
Anything can happen if you just believe. Someday
나에게도 특별한 힘이 분명히 생길 거야.
I will have special powers too.
그렇지, 히로인.
Right, heroine?
Huh? Red looked at me and asked. Yonho followed and looked at me too.
히로인의 생각은 어때? 옐로우처럼 부정적인 말을 하지는 않을 거지?
What do you think, heroine? You won't be a spoil sport like him, right? Well, I think we'll be leaving this episode right here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day.
Toodaloo.